Hi everybody. So applications of nanomaterial. So biological and environmental applications today we are going to see. So mainly the biological and environmental applications in nanomaterials. So mainly offer the number of opportunities to prevent or reduce or sense in the environmental conditions or containment of these nanomaterials, and also the nanotechnology can exchange the enable of pre-existing technologies and develop new ones. So mainly used in the biological and environmental applications. And remediations and remediations using the nanoparticles are mainly the nano size ion, that is whey powders we are using in the non-toxic by producing the products by using the form, and also use the zero valent of electrons, that is ion nanoparticles are used to uh, rediminiscence of contained in the groundwater and soil we are using mainly the remediations using the nanoparticles. And mainly we have occurs the emanations in the groundwater. So it's the nanoparticles of water slurry is injected and contained in the groundwater, and the contaminated levels is around the injection by the level of reduced in the dry water in R2 and they are 2. And there are the nanoparticles do not change in the soil acidity. It's the main one, and the temperature and or nutrition level also will be remain constant, won't change. And also the mainly the remediation using the bioelectric ion is the nanoparticles is the biometallic ion is the nanoparticles mainly such as iron or platinums have been shown the more active and stable than zero valent ion. The nanoparticles were used in the nanoparticles. And mainly we have the remediations using semiconductor material. And mainly the nanoparticles are the metal silicon dioxide, and the nanomaterials are able to remove the metal containment from the air. Is the main one. And also the silica titanium are used in the nano composite in the transformation of the electro. Um, there is elementary, there is a mercury from the vapors coming from the consumptions, and the source of less valuable and volatile from the mercury oxide is the important one. And also the main denominators of these nanoparticles are highly branched polymers with controlled by the composition and nanoscale dimensions, and a removal of metal constrainment, and also toxic cages and trap metal ions are used in the metal and making them in the soluble in the appreciate media or able to bind the certain surfaces. And industries process also were used, and the light harvesting materials also are used in the metals. Mainly the researchers from the Rice University have shown the nanoparticles of rust can be used to remove the arsenic from the water using a magnet. This is a main important parameter developed in the such university, Rice University. The raised 66 nano size rust with the rest of the material 10 nanometer level in the iron oxide, and tends to be magnetic, and it's removed from the water using the magnet. It's the main application. And also mainly used in the aerosols, that's a nanomaterials, and modified from the hydroponic molecules and enhanced in the materials which is within the oil. And also the aerosols have very large surface area, so they can absorb in the 16 times their weight of the oil. And a company, that is Interface Science, is a corporation that has developed a new nanomaterials which is very effective in the remediating oil spills. They can company claim that the nanomaterials can be absorbed the 40 times of weight in the oil. That is the main remediation of the this. And nanofilters and the nanomaterials is absorb the number of used in the water in the air, and also nano traps in the design for the certain containment having the specific pore size and surface reactivity. So the iron oxide is the ceramic of nano membranes, so the automatically the membranes flexibility and the capable of remediating organic waste in the water also will be used by developer in the Rice University. So the filter, hydrophilic filter, mainly the nanofilters are allowing the filter water from the constraints such as arsenic and heavy metals. So this is the main important thing of the water materials. Yes, thank you.